This was a divine calling. Unnikrishnan called us to give darshan and we rushed to get his blessings from Guruvayur. Hi, I'm Chitra and you are watching Masala Box Travel YouTube channel. Today I'm taking you to Guruvayur. It's a special day for us. My baby has turned 6 months and we decided to do Annaprasanam Choronnu at Guruvayur. We landed at Kochi airport and decided to drive down to Guruvayur. First and foremost, have the Kerala Yela Ada at the airport. Surprisingly, it was a lot cheaper than what you would anticipate in Bangalore airports. We hired a vehicle from Indus Go and the procedure was pretty smooth. And we opted to stay at Lilac hotels in Guruvayur. This is a division of O Ventures by Tamara, and needless to say, the hotel was impeccable. I'll also show you a room tour of this hotel. They have different kinds of rooms to choose from, like executive twin room, premium twin room, and then king bed rooms, family rooms, suites. So many options they provide, and depending upon how many adults or children sharing the room, you can opt for. So this room tour that I'm showing you is of a premium twin room, and that's my baby enjoying the comfy bed at the Lilac hotels. So premium twin room comes with 2 double beds in the room, and this was very comfortable for us and convenient for us to share between me, my baby and partner. And the room as such is big. It's not claustrophobic. We had plenty of luggage, stroller and so many other baby stuff. But the room was spacious. There's this lounge area. There is this study desk area. You have your regular kettles, water, coffee, tea, a refrigerator, your cupboard with safe locks, and then comes your washroom area and stuff. So a very comfortable stay, I would say. And the hotel faces the main road, but the rooms didn't. So not much of noise, but easy accessibility. Lilac is also closer to the South Nada as well as the East Nada. So if you're walking, South Nada is very close by, and little about 500 meters or so you can reach the East Nada, or you can take your vehicle. Anyway, in Guruvayur the parking is well sorted. Whichever Nada you choose, there is a lot of parking areas close to the temple, so you don't have to worry about that. We refreshed, took a nap and decided to visit the temple in the evening. This was the Guruvayurappan Ambalam, and we were taken aback by all the glittery glam this temple had. Such a charmful temple. Whichever Nada you enter, like west, south or east, there is a cloakroom near that entrance, and you can deposit all your stuff at that cloakroom. Then you can come to the ticket counter and get your tickets. So what I understood, for unless you give the first solids to the baby, the feeding mother as well as the baby is not allowed inside the temple. I got to know this when I went to the Mamiyur Mahadeva, and they mentioned unless the first solids, don't visit or get darshan from the Garbhagraham. So we decided to explore the temple complex, didn't get in for a darshan, and we returned. The best part of Guruvayur temple is it is designed or well organized for all sorts of devotees. Whether you are getting a paid ticket or a free ticket, all the arrangements are made such that there is no discomfort to any devotee who is coming seeking the Lord's blessings. It was time for Siveli, or the procession of God inside the temple. So the elephants were parked outside, and they would be taken inside the temple, and the Lord would be placed above the elephants and would be taken in procession. So this happens at least thrice in a day, and I would strongly recommend watch Siveli in the night. It happens around 9:30. You can enter into the West Nada and watch the Siveli. The temple is surrounded by murals of all kinds. You can see these murals depicting Krishna's life all around the temple. Sadly, some places they have put up these lights and banners covering these murals, but otherwise, even if once you enter into the temple and watch the inner sanctum, it is mind blowing. So at night, since darshan was not allowed, we decided to retire, and the next day we went for the Choronnu for my baby. Before I take you through the temple, let me show you how to book this ticket. So you can log into this website guruvayurdevasvam.in, and all the darshan details, your temple timings, pujas, everything will be available in this website. So even if you are planning to take the 1000 rupee ticket for entrance, you can book through here, and you have to log in to the site to book any ticket or even view any information. So you key in your mobile number, it will send an OTP and you have registered. So once you have logged into the website, then you can see what all schedule is there and how you can offer even through e-hundi you can offer money or donation to the temple. You can book any advance sevas through these portal, and even the ghee lamp oil. This is a 1000 rupees ticket, which is a special queue that will cut down your darshan timing, and you can choose this option if you want to visit the temple. Whatever ticket you choose, whether it is ghee lamp temple or any other seva temple that you are doing, ensure to take a printout. If you are showing through mobile or say that you have already done a booking, that doesn't work. A printout is necessary for them to collect and keep, and there are strict dress codes as well. So if you go into other services, there is Annaprasanam or Choronnu option. Click on that. The main condition is you have to be Hindu. Your family members are also allowed to be part of this Choronnu, and you have to be dressed in salwar with a dupatta or a sari, and your husband, they cannot wear any shirt. It has to be dhoti or panjagacham and one overall towel. So then it comes to a form. You have to select whether it is a one child or a twins, and you can select the date in which you are going for the Choronnu. Select a slot. So from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is all is the Choronnu timing. Any slot in this between 5 to 12 you can book. It does. Suppose if you have booked at 10 a.m. it doesn't mean you have to be at the temple only at 10 a.m. You can take this ticket and go at 6 a.m. also. They will accommodate you. So what happens is they will wait for 4 to 5 people to accommodate or accumulate in that Choronnu hall, and they will start the procedure for it. Then you can specify how many pictures you need and how many family members will be attending along with you for the Annaprasanam. So inside the temple, no mobile phones are allowed. So the only option for you to capture this first solid eating ceremony of your baby is opting through the temple. It doesn't charge much. For 5 photos they charge 100, for 10 photos they charge 200, and they take a pretty decent pictures. So you fill in all these details, and then you have to add to wish card, pay, and take a printout of this. In case you want to know the temple darshan timings, go to the FAQ and see these timings. They might not have specified what puja is happening across these, but these are the temple timings that you can note from the website. All other website that talks about temple timings, just ignore them. If you see any gap between two timings, that means some puja is happening and the temple will be closed for darshan at that time. So ensure you are in this time, and all the terms and conditions for other pujas that you will register will also be mentioned in this FAQ. So go through this website. It is very clear for you to do the darshan. Okay. Let me repeat. Your wallet is allowed. Your mobile phones are not allowed. No bags are allowed. No electronic items are allowed. No smartwatches are allowed. Only your wallet you can carry. Okay. Once you are done with your Choronnu booking, this is the PDF or the receipt that gets downloaded. It will have your baby name, baby's nakshatra, and both the parents. You have to have this copy with you when you go into the Annaprasanam hall. Biggest advantage is the parents will be allowed for darshan along with the baby. Okay, they will add you into the ghee lamp oil queue, so your darshan is much quicker using this ticket. By morning, the East Nada was bustling with people. So we had looked for an auspicious time to conduct the Choronnu, and we were at the temple. Once you enter into the temple, there is a general darshan queue. This is the East Nada. Okay, there is a general darshan queue. There is a VIP queue. You can enter into either, or through West Nada. Even if you don't have any ticket, you can enter through West Nada and walk around the temple. You can do a circumambulance of the Ambalam. People offer their prayers, they take a dip. Some stand in for the Annadanam. It starts very early. There are marriages happening around the temple. One side there are marriages, and all through the day there is Natyalanjali or concerts happening around. So there are 2 stages, and these are the general darshan queue. It is very well organized. Even if the darshan takes 4 to 5 hours, there is seating all around the queue. So you don't have to worry even if you get into the general darshan queue. That's me and my baby all set for the Annaprasanam, and my husband wondering where the printouts got lost. We were all set to enter the temple and get his blessings. This is the West Nada. So through West Nada, irrespective of you have ticket or not, you can get into the temple. Beyond this point, no mobile phones are allowed. So for your Annaprasanam or Choronnu also, you will be entering through this entrance. It's the West Nada entrance into the temple. So once you enter into the temple, to your left side, you will see marked as Annaprasanam. So you have to take the staircase. It's on the first floor. Like I said, when there are 4 to 5 families ready, the priest comes in with this plantain leaf that has payasam, annam, banana, and they offer some prayer to the little one. They ask us to feed her, and we take pictures and feeding of the first solids with the blessing of Unnikrishnan or Kutty Guruvayurappan is done. So that's the short Annaprasanam. You can then come down, join the ghee lamp queue, you showing this ticket, and the darshan happens very quick. In almost half an hour you can do this and come out. So this is the east entrance. So we have come out through the east entrance. From the east entrance you can see the Lord in the Garbhagraham, but it's pretty small idol, so you will not be able to technically see, but you can feel his presence all around the temple. You can then come out and buy the prasadam of your choice. The prasadam counter is over to the West Nada as well. Take the coupon from the ticket counter and get their prasadam. It was again time for Sriveli in the morning. We choose to see this time from outside and take his blessing. But at night they light up all the oil lamps in the temple, and the majestic elephants come carrying the mighty Krishna. It is such a divine experience to witness. So please don't forget to watch Sriveli at night in the temple. We shopped some Kerala dresses and other souvenirs around East Nada, walked around East Nada, explored, and it was time to head back to the hotel. The hotel had their sumptuous breakfast ready. We were just on time, and they had a lavish spread of different cuisines at the Lilac Hotel. From idli sambar to parathas, all the continental stuff. They had my favorite idiyappam, upma, appam, stew, palam nerichittadu, and aval as well. So Kerala cuisine done, a common South Indian cuisine done, and North Indian cuisine done as well. Our stay in Lilac Hotel was a hit, and our temple visit was a super duper hit as well. With that, we were ready to say bye to Guruvayur and Cochin with a loot of Kerala chips. I hope to return to get his blessings again. Hope you liked this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Masala Box Travel.